Hurricanes, wildfires, floods, natural disasters are getting worse. But is your home really safe? Imagine a hurricane sweeps through your city. The power goes out, water floods in, the roof is blown off. What would you do? Every year, millions of people lose their homes to natural disasters. But now, Tesla has come up with a breakthrough solution, the disaster-proof tiny house. A house that can withstand all the challenges of nature. A small house but with great power, earthquake, storm, flood, wildfire resistance, and self-sufficient in energy. Is this the future of housing? What makes the Tesla tiny house different? In this video, we will explore the cutting-edge technologies that turn this house into a real fortress. A house that can float when floodwaters rise, generate its own electricity, and stay warm even when the grid is down. Watch until the end of the video to understand why the Tesla tiny house can change the way we live. And if you don't want to miss out on future technological breakthroughs, subscribe to the channel today. Natural disasters are no longer rare events, they are becoming more frequent and devastating. In 2023, Hurricane Idalia caused more than $3.6 billion in damage. While wildfires in Hawaii destroyed thousands of homes, tornadoes in the U.S. Midwest occur every year, with the 2021 Kentucky tornado flattening entire communities. And earthquakes, floods, and extreme weather events continue to take away the homes of millions of people. The biggest problem lies in the way traditional houses are built. They are not designed to withstand these disasters. Wooden houses are flammable, brick houses can collapse in earthquakes, and roofs can be blown off in strong storms. Not to mention, power outages and lack of clean water are almost certain during disasters. That is why Tesla has come up with a revolutionary solution. The Tesla tiny house, a small house that can withstand any natural disaster. More than just a sturdy home. The Tesla tiny house is a self-sufficient system that can survive for weeks even when cut off from the power grid and public water supply. Designed with cutting-edge technology, sustainable materials, renewable energy systems, and the ability to withstand the harshest weather conditions, this could be the future of housing, especially in areas that are frequently threatened by natural disasters. The Tesla tiny house is more than just a sturdy home. It is built on cutting-edge technology from Tesla's electric vehicle industry. Leveraging proven durability techniques in electric vehicle manufacturing, Tesla applies lightweight yet extremely strong materials, along with precision machining technology, to create a home that can withstand natural disasters for decades. Super durable steel frame, resistant to strong earthquakes. Most traditional houses use wooden or conventional steel frames, but the major drawback of these materials is that they are prone to warping and cracking when subjected to strong forces. Especially in earthquake conditions, Tesla tiny house uses cold-formed steel, a material that is many times more durable than wood, and is not susceptible to rot, termites or expansion due to weather. This steel structure is designed to withstand earthquakes up to 8.0 on the Richter scale, which is as strong as destructive earthquakes that can level an entire city. The flexibility of the steel allows the house frame to absorb shocks, bend without breaking, helping the entire structure stay intact even in the event of a major earthquake. In addition, Tesla also uses a precision robotic welding system, a technology commonly found in electric vehicle manufacturing, to help minimize weak points on the house frame. This ensures that the joints do not weaken over time, helping the house maintain its stability even after many years of use. Wildfires are one of the most dangerous natural disasters, especially in states like California, Oregon, and Washington, where dry winds can turn a small spark into a fire that destroys thousands of homes in just a few hours. The greatest danger from wildfires comes not just from the flames themselves, but also from the sparks that travel far in the wind, which can ignite combustible materials like wood, plastic, or asphalt roofs. Meanwhile, most traditional homes use wood or vinyl siding, which can only withstand fire for 15 to 30 minutes before completely catching fire. Optimal fire-resistant materials. The Tesla tiny house solves this problem by using fiber cement siding, a material that can withstand direct fire for 4 hours. Not only that, this wall is non-combustible and does not melt like plastic, helping to reduce the risk of fire spreading. In addition, Tesla also offers a more premium option, corrugated metal cladding, which has a melting point of up to 2.500 degrees Fahrenheit, meaning it is almost indestructible by fire. This metal cladding not only helps protect against fire, but also helps the house reflect heat, keeping the inside cooler in hot weather conditions. Heat-resistant coating reduces the risk of fire from the inside. In addition to fire protection from the outside, Tesla also equips a heat-reflective coating similar to the type used on Tesla electric car battery cases. This coating limits heat absorption, helping to keep the temperature inside the house from rising too high during heat waves, one of the main causes of home fires. So, if you live in an area prone to wildfires, a regular house can turn to ashes in just a few dozen minutes. But the Tesla tiny house can stand for hours against the flames, giving the homeowner enough time to escape or even protect the house from the risk of burning down. Storm-resistant roofs and weather-resistant capabilities. The roof is always the most vulnerable part of any storm. When strong winds sweep through, the air pressure can lift the entire roof, making the internal structure vulnerable to destruction. In many cases, just a roof that is blown off will quickly cause rain and strong winds to destroy the rest of the house. Tesla understands this and has designed the roof of the Tesla tiny house to be extremely resilient. Instead of using conventional roofs such as asphalt or wood, Tesla uses a metal roof made of galvanized steel or aluminum, which can withstand winds of up to 140 miles per hour, 225 kilometers per hour, equivalent to a Category 4 hurricane. One of the key differences is the interlocking panel technology, which helps each roof panel to be tightly attached to each other, preventing the risk of tearing off in strong winds. In addition, the hidden bolt system keeps the roof from blowing away, while also providing absolute waterproofing. Not only is it windproof, the roof of the Tesla tiny house also has a 30-degree slope design, helping rainwater drain quickly, avoiding water stagnation or freezing in winter. For areas with heavy snowfall, this design helps prevent too much snow accumulation, reducing the risk of roof collapse. At the same time, thanks to the high heat-reflecting properties of metal, the roof can significantly reduce the amount of heat absorbed in the summer, contributing to optimizing energy efficiency. Extremely strong window and door systems. During storms or tornadoes, windows and doors are the weakest points in a house. When the wind is too strong or debris flies in, ordinary glass will shatter, creating a risk of injury to people inside and making it easy for wind and water to rush in. To address this issue, Tesla equipped the Tesla tiny house with multi-pane windows and storm-resistant doors that can withstand the harshest conditions. The windows of the Tesla tiny house use laminated glass, consisting of 2 layers of tempered glass with a layer of polyvinyl butyryl (PVB) in between. This layer helps to hold the glass together even when it breaks, preventing sharp shards from flying into the house. Thanks to this special design, the windows can withstand force 5 winds, over 157 miles per hour, an impact from debris flying at 200 miles per hour, equivalent to the force of an EF4 tornado. In addition to the windows, the doors of the Tesla tiny house are also specially designed to withstand storms. Tesla uses reinforced composite doors, which are 3 times stronger than regular wooden doors. Not only can this door withstand winds of up to 160 miles per hour, it is also fire-resistant up to 1.200 degrees Fahrenheit, and will not warp or deform when exposed to high temperatures. In addition, the door is equipped with a storm lock system, which helps keep the door closed even in strong gusts of wind. When the wind exceeds a certain level, the automatic locking mechanism will activate, ensuring the door is always fixed and secure. Equipped with advanced flood protection technology. Floods are one of the most common and costly natural disasters in the United States. Each year, floods cause more than $25 billion in damage, affecting millions of people. Meanwhile, most traditional homes are not designed to cope with flooding, allowing water to easily penetrate, damaging the foundation, causing mold and seriously affecting the quality of life of residents. Recognizing this, Tesla has equipped the Tesla tiny house with a smart flood protection system, which helps protect the house even in deep water conditions. One of the most special technologies is the floating foundation system. When the water rises, the house can raise itself according to the water level, thanks to the high-density polyethylene (HDPE) system combined with a reinforced aluminum frame. This design helps the Tesla tiny house float up to 10 feet, more than 3 meters, without tipping or falling. When the water recedes, the house will automatically return to its original position, leaving no structural damage. In addition to the floating foundation, Tesla also equipped a waterproof concrete floor, sealed hydrophobic concrete, which helps prevent water from seeping inside. This type of floor has a compression of up to 4.000 psi, ensuring that it will not crack or blister even when exposed to water for a long time. Compared to conventional wood or carpet floors, which are prone to water absorption, rot and mold growth, Tesla's waterproof concrete floors help ensure a clean and safe living environment even after the floodwaters recede. The Tesla tiny house is also equipped with a smart drainage system, which helps water drain 5 times faster than conventional houses. This is thanks to the integrated drainage slots under the floor, which prevent water from stagnating for long. In addition, the high-capacity pump system can suck up more than 50 gallons of water per minute, helping the floor dry quickly and prevent mold growth. Self-sustaining energy system, staying powered even during a power outage. In an age where extreme weather events are becoming more common, widespread power outages are no longer uncommon. Severe storms, tornadoes, earthquakes, and floods can cripple electrical infrastructure, leaving millions of people without power for weeks or even months. Tesla understands that a truly resilient home can't just stand still. It has to function properly even when the grid goes down. The Tesla tiny house is designed to be completely self-sufficient in energy, thanks to an advanced solar array paired with a Tesla Powerwall 3. Tesla's solar panels can produce up to 5 kilowatts of electricity per day, enough to power essential devices like lights, refrigerators, intercoms, and water purifiers. Unlike traditional solar power systems, the Tesla tiny house uses advanced energy storage technology, allowing it to store electricity and use it even when there is no sunlight for many days. The heart of the system is the Tesla Powerwall 3, a 133.5 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery pack that can power the entire house for 2 to 3 days without recharging. If more energy is needed, the system can be connected and expanded with more Powerwalls, allowing the owner to store enough electricity for many weeks. Unlike diesel or gasoline generators, Tesla's system operates completely without noise, no emissions, no need to refuel, and is completely environmentally friendly. In addition to the power source, the Tesla tiny house's heating system is also designed to operate even during power outages. A 10.000 to 30.000 BTU propane heater keeps the house warm even when it's minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 29 degrees Celsius, outside. The system can run for 18 to 20 hours with a 20 pounds propane tank, and for weeks with a larger tank. The Tesla tiny house's off-grid design ensures that its occupants can continue to function even if the surrounding infrastructure is destroyed. Long-term food and fuel storage, survive extended disasters. When a natural disaster strikes, power outages are only part of the problem. Food and fuel supplies are also disrupted. Supermarkets quickly run out of stock, gas stations close, and supply chains can be disrupted for weeks. That's why the Tesla tiny house not only helps you survive natural disasters but also helps you maintain a long-term life without depending on the outside. The house is designed with an emergency food storage, which can store enough food for many months, including freeze-dried foods, canned foods and ingredients with long shelf lives. With a stable temperature control system, the food in the storage will not spoil due to changes in environmental temperature. In particular, the food has a shelf life of up to 25 years, helping the owner be ready to face any emergency situation. In addition to food, the Tesla tiny house is also equipped with a large propane tank, which provides fuel for cooking, heating and generating backup power. When the fuel supply grid is interrupted, this system ensures that you still have enough energy to live normally. Unlike traditional homes, where owners have to rush to buy necessities in the event of a disaster, the Tesla tiny house allows you to live independently without leaving your home for long periods of time. The Tesla tiny house is more than just a tiny house, it is a revolution in the housing industry, offering a solution that can completely change the way people live in times of climate change and increased natural disasters. Not only is it sturdy and disaster-resistant, it is also self-sufficient, operating completely independent of the power grid and external supply chains. With a Category 4 hurricane-resistant metal roof system, Category 5 wind-resistant windows, a floating flood-resistant foundation, solar power and powerful battery backup, the Tesla tiny house offers an unprecedented level of safety. This is more than just an emergency shelter. This is a housing model that can change our future. We are entering a period where nature is becoming increasingly unpredictable. Major cities with aging infrastructure are showing clear vulnerabilities to climate change. Meanwhile, communities living in areas prone to natural disasters are finding it increasingly difficult to adapt. The Tesla tiny house is a revolutionary solution that allows people to live freely, safely, and without the constraints of vulnerable infrastructure. So the question is, are you ready for a freer and more sustainable life? Do you want to own a home that can protect you from any disaster? If the answer is yes, the Tesla tiny house could be your future.